Hey guys, what's going on? Welcome back. Let's keep going with that clone saga I got going on here. Another this video and another video, maybe another one. I don't know. We'll see. I definitely got this one and another one. So let's do it. Ooh, Tone Loc. Let's do it. Do. Wild thing. Do. She loved to do the wild thing. Yeah, back when I was 5. The music we listened to when I was a kid, and we talk about it today. Kids are listening to this horrible music. Yeah, Wild Thing, Me So Horny, anything by Too Short, NWA. Holy jeez, yeah. Anyway, besides the point, it was off topic. Yes, this is going to be 5 fragrances. Five clones I immediately disliked, and still do to this day. They haven't grown on me. The maceration hasn't helped. They still suck. Straight up suck. And that's a personal thing, I know, but somebody out there is going to say, no, it's the greatest fragrance ever made. I get it. I say it all the time. My personal, my opinion, every fragrance is somebody's favorite fragrance, even one of these. But for me, these blow chunks, man. They're just no good at all. Let's start out with the first one by Lattafa. I was so impressed with the original Oud Mood that I went and bought the Oud Mood Elixir, expecting more of the same, and it is not near the same. Whew. God, I'm not spraying them, so don't ask me to. Saffron, oud, leather, nutmeg, cinnamon. Just a strong, medicinal, funky oud saffron combo. Very sterile, no real good qualities other than the performance. It's really strong. It's just, yeah, just. Oh, I get sneeze. One second, guys, I got sneeze. Sorry, it might be a little plugged up during this video. Yeah, like I was saying, Oud Mood Elixir by Lattafa. Just too sharp, way too much saffron, way too much funky oud. Just gross, as far as I'm concerned. Ooh. Ooh. Next is going to be Exclusive Saffron by Maison Alhambra, the Maison Alhambra collection. Very nice bottles. The other two I really like in this collection that I have, the Tabac and the Oud. This, not so much. Not so much. It's oriental, spicy, floral thing. Supposed to be a dupe of Carolina Herrera Saffron Lazuli or Lazidi. I don't know. Whatever you say. Saffron leather. Obviously saffron leather. Iris rose, oud, black currants. Oh yeah, the saffron is way too pungent for my liking, and the florals are very prominent also. Oh God. I also find it a little feminine with the florals. Uh, and you definitely, that black currant is kind of making it almost like a fresh, juicy saffron. As you can tell, I'm not a big fan of saffron when it's the prominent note. There's just something about it. Again, it's medicinal, it's funky. You mix it with oud, a medicinal, funky oud, and it's way too much, right? Yeah, that's not my style at all. Not my style at all. Just, oh, oh goodness. Whew. Yeah, not my style at all, guys. I don't like that. Just like I said, sterile, medicinal, funky kind of saffron oud. This also. Uh, Two different scents, don't get me wrong, but they're both heavy on the saffron and the oud in a bad way. And I don't like it. I just don't like it. You might, fine. This one might get some hate. I know a lot of people love this line. It's the Jean Low line from Lattafa, again, Maison Alhambra. They're Louis Vuitton clones. Really good ones. As a matter of fact, when they sell out, people tend to try to sell these on like eBay and places like that for like $150, $200, and they're like $20, $30. And I don't know if they're getting that for it. That's what they're asking, but they're trying anyway. And for me, it's a Jean Lo Ombre, Maison Alhambra. I know it's a different name now, so they didn't get sued or they got threatened to get sued by Louis Vuitton. I don't know. I'm not in the industry and I'm not a lawyer, but it is what it is. I don't know what the name is now, but yeah, this stuff. Oh God, oud, incense, rose, amber. It does have a magnetic cap though, so that's a plus. And I do like the bottle, but yeah, like I said, oud, incense, rose, amber, Louis Vuitton Ombre Nomad. It's a dupe of. Not near as bad as those other two at all. I mean, this one I could see why some people would like it, but for me, it's the too dirty, ashy, smoke and fruity, musty, not even musky, but musty oud rose combo. Oh no, not wearable for me at all. Just too dirty, smoky, like an ashtray in a musky basement. You know what I mean? Yeah, no, that's kind of what I get from it. It's not for me. If you like it, fine. I can see it because, like I said, there's aspects to it that are okay, but just that, yeah. At least it doesn't make me sneeze. Uh, but yeah, just too ashy, too ooty, musty. Ugh, just not for me. Not for me. Number four, we're going way back with this one. This is one of their first dupes that I remember, anyway. Maybe not the first, but one of the first was Alder Al Makoon by Latafa. It's Alder Al Makoon Gold. It's called. It's supposed to be like Udi, Ardi, Al Zaffaron kind of dupe. I have no idea. I don't think most of you do either. Lavender, incense, lemon, woods, oud. A very loud feminine fragrance with a very synthetic, kind of headache inducing oud and floral combo. Uh, there's like this underlying. It's trying to have like a sweetness to it, but it's more of a lemon cleaner, sweet lemon cleaner than anything else. I just really don't like this fragrance. Uh, I wouldn't. I said feminine, but even then, I still don't think a woman should wear it. I think it's a bad fragrance. I don't know the one it's cloning, but this is not good at all. Not good at all. Oh God, like I said, it causes headaches when I wear it. It's gross. It's just gross. Uh, Next is Armaf's Derby Clubhouse Blanche edition. I mean, it's paint's coming off and stuff, and the words are all falling over and stuff. I got this years ago now. One of the first, definitely one of the first Armafs I got. One of the first, I think probably my very first frag by haul. So it was years ago when I got this. And I've tried to like it ever since. I spray it on every now and then, and I just know. Creed Silver Mountain Water, dupe, by the way. Green tea, black currants, sea notes, citrus, musk. Just an animalic, salty, inky, aquatic fragrance. Very off putting to me. Um, and it's not just me, because most people who smell this on me don't generally like it either. Yeah, it doesn't have really any mass appealing qualities whatsoever. That inky animalic kind of salty vibe just ruins it for most people. Hey, but if you like it, rock it. Again, like I said, these were my five, just my five, a quick little five list of clones I hated immediately and still do, and probably always will. I'm glad to have every one of them in my collection. It's not like I'm trying to sell them or anything or trying to get rid of them. I'm a collector, so I'm glad they're here. I mean, unless somebody wants to give me $200 for this, then I'll even pay the shipping. But yeah, no, not for me, guys. They're not for me. So tell me, one of your doesn't have to be a clone, a fragrance, or whatever that you immediately blind bought, because these were all blind buys too, that you just hated, and you haven't liked since. You really sucked with something super expensive. Like these were all $20, $30 fragrances, right? I mean, not a big deal. Uh, but Yeah, I guess out of all of them, if I was going to wear one, I could probably pull this one off. $200 though. Just give me the money. But it's still just kind of, like I said, ashy, cigarette smoky, ashy, wet, musky basement. But the rest of them I can't pull off at all. They just no. Yeah. So tell me something you bought, guys, that you immediately regretted buying. Hopefully it was a cheap fragrance. Hopefully a clone or just a cheap cologne. It wasn't a 100, 200, 300, $400 bottle of cologne. That would suck. I've been there. So, uh, but yeah, that's it, guys. I hope you have a good day. Peace, love, be good to each other, and be good to yourselves.